Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, it's the night of the full moon, and the moon is looking mystical and bright tonight. I was out earlier and I was so awestruck. I thought we'd go out and do a moon mirror consecration. So come on along. There's our moon high in the sky. A little bit of clouds around it, but we can still see it. I love it. Oh, it's a mystical night. Come on along. We got magic work to do. It's the night of mystery and magic. If you're not a witch after tonight, you will be. Come on along. Behold the mystic moon. Oh, Tubies, isn't that beautiful? Oh, it's gone behind the clouds. But at least we can enjoy it for a few minutes. Whether you see the full moon or not, just know that it's there. And the power and the blessing of the moon is with you always. Well, tonight we're going to do a special thing. We're going to do a consecration of a magic moon mirror. So, join us for this mystical event. Now, Tubies, what you need is to choose a mirror that you like. Now, I happen to have a large 12-inch mirror here. This is actually the back side because it's kind of dark. But as you flip it over, you can see I got a beautiful shiny silver mirror. And this is wonderful for a full moon ritual. Many of the ancient witches used round silver mirrors on their altars to represent the moon. And this is something that you can do as well. Now, tonight we're going to do our ritual consecration. And the first thing that you want to do is just bring your mirror out and expose it to the moon. And that's what we're doing here. Now, unfortunately, our moon is gone behind the clouds, but that's okay because we can still draw from that power tonight. So I'm going to just take my moon and make an offering to the Great Moon Mother. I'm holding up my mirror. I say, Great Moon Mother, receive my mirror. Turn your mirror so that the light of the moon actually reflects in it. Great Goddess, hear my prayer. Receive my offering of this silver mirror. May it be absorbed into your light and reflect always your power. So mote it be. So mote it be. Now, the next thing that I would encourage you to do is also get a sacred oil. I actually have oil that I've consecrated at the last full moon. You can use any type of oil you want, but this is just a little olive oil. I think it's an olive oil base, but it's wonderful for the moon consecration. And what you can do is, now there are two ways to do this. You can anoint your mirror on the front side or on the back side. And I think tonight I'm going to anoint it on the back side because I don't want to smear up the front since I have to carry this home. But what you can do is just take your oil lightly and just trace a little pentagram. In fact, I'm going to come closer to do this. So taking your mirror, and here's the back of our mirror, I'm going to trace a pentacle. So I go here, this pentacle I lay, and you can just trace it with your finger. If you have a ritual tool, you can use that. For protection now, by night, by day. And then I do the circle around it. And it's just lightly traced in oil. It's hard to see here, but it's been anointed. And you know, all you got to do, that's all you got to do. And you can take your oil back, or take your mirror and go back under the moonlight with it and meditate under the moon. I wish our moon were out. You can see it kind of behind the clouds there. But that's okay. So here I am with my full moon mirror under the full moon. And isn't it beautiful? There's our back. It's been consecrated with the pentacle. And here's our shiny silver front. Now, a lot of people like to take their full moon mirrors and, you know, like they'll just leave them out into the moonlight. If you have a yard, a backyard, you can do that. That's a great thing. But if you're like me, I don't have a backyard, you can also put it in your window at night. Just leave it under the moonlight in your window, and that's a wonderful way to consecrate your mirror. So there you go. Well guys, listen, I just want to bring this little bit of magic to you on the full moon. I've certainly enjoyed being here with all of you, and I hope you've enjoyed being here with me. So I'm going to wrap this up, but I send you all my blessings. Blessed be. Well guys, I'm so glad, I can't talk, I'm so glad that you came along for tonight's moon mirror consecration. You know, sometimes I think the best magic is done on the spur of the moment. I hadn't really planned to do this video tonight, but it was a last minute inspiration. I felt like the moon is out and I felt like the Great Mother was calling me, and I said, who better to share the moment with than with my Tubies? So I'm so glad you're here. Listen, tell me in the box below, do you have a moon mirror? Have you ever worked with one? Maybe you want to get one, you know? Look up mirrors. Find a mirror that speaks to you. And, you know, make it your special magical mirror. Well, guys, listen, thanks for coming along. I'd love to hear about your experiences on the full moon, and if you've worked with a moon mirror, or maybe if you haven't, you know, you can start that process. Anyways, tell me about your concepts, your thoughts, your experiences in the box below. You guys are the best. I love you. Full moon blessings to all of you. We'll see you here tomorrow for Monday horoscopes. Blessed be. Oh, by the way, if you like this, you know, help Psychic Bob out. Like it, favorite it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel. We'd love you to be here. We'll see you tomorrow. Until then, may you always blessed be.